Hello dear friends, welcome to my page SA Vibes. Ladies and gentlemen, there are some people who can see what is not right and not say anything about it. And amongst them is no other person but Julius Malema, who has decided to drop a very huge one on Emerson Mnangagwa, the AU, and of course the SADC. In this video, I'm going to be revealing all the entire details that he has made known. And before I do so, I want to welcome all my beautiful people on board. Please, if you're a newbie, kindly follow SA Vibes, like the video, and drop a comment after watching the entire video. Do well to hit my post notification bell for more updates, because every day I am here to give you nothing but factual information. It's been a while since the political tussle in Zimbabwe has been going on, and of course many calls have been sent to the African Union, to the SADC, so that they can bring a good solution to all what is going on. And the case of SADC, it is even more disheartening to so many people because they were those who observed the elections, and in their report they made it clear that elections in Zimbabwe weren't free, fair and transparent at all, because they too believe that elections were full of so many challenges coming from the side of the ruling party ZANU-PF. And since then, people waited that they were going to take a very drastic decisions in making things straight in Zimbabwe, but they have done nothing up till this level. And ladies and gentlemen, this has irked a lot of people who are calling the name of SADC, saying that they are just bulldogs who can bark, but they can never bite at all. And Julius Malema, having observed all of this, ladies and gentlemen, has decided to add his own voice to all what is going on. And he says the African Union isn't helping anybody in Africa at all, as well as the SADC, because they are just there as group of friends who come together, sit and marry, but cannot solve any problem at all. These are his exact words, and I quote, "African Union is a meeting of friends who don't even call each other to order. They can meet with a dictator who has just killed his own people and then meet for the whole week and not even mention it. We have a problem here in Zimbabwe. These members of SADC don't even call the government of Zimbabwe to order because it's a group of friends." End of quote. Ladies and gentlemen, these comments from Malema has caught the attentions of so many people who believe that he has just hit everything on point, because they have been observing in so many situations, waiting that the African Union is going to show up to help things, but no avail. Ladies and gentlemen, you remember that Nelson Chamisa revealed in his press conference that he has written a couple of letters to the African Unions, calling them to sit together and look into what is happening in Zimbabwe. But up to today, he has never received any reply from them. And same goes to the SADC, of course, which he has also written to, and they have been on ground to see what is going on in the country, but up to this point, they have still done nothing at all. So many people are disappointed with the African Union and of course the SADC, because they don't take their responsibilities at hand. And the situation in Zimbabwe continue to grow as every day, of course, many members of the CCC party are arrested and tortured and imprisoned without any fair trial. And this has pushed the president of the CCC party to declare that they are not going to go in for any by-election this time around, because they have their MPs in the parliament, and the president of the parliament, Jacob Mutenda, should ensure that he reinstalls them back after listening to a fake news they say from the so-called interim secretary general of the CCC party, Chabango. So ladies and gentlemen, the president of the CCC party has been categorical, and we don't know what is going to happen after he has made this announcement. What do you think about what Malema has said?